As a child, we grow up with friends and people, right? Well, we always have like a group of friends that we all hang out with. So like we always choose like one or two like we consider our best friends. And as a child, I had these two best friends out of 7 of us. And we always kept secrets from the rest of them. Well, like, so many pranks and what. And this brings me to my quote by Franklin: 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Well, no, they're not dead. So you know. So this day we still hang out whenever we have time. Like on April's Fool's Day, we did something really bad. Can't tell you. On the rest of the group. So I disagree with Franklin. So like you don't. So the story mainly is that you don't. They don't need to be dead in order to still keep your secrets from the rest. We go out to like little hangout spots that we used to go out when we were a child and talk about those secrets that we still keep from them to this day. They tried to force it out of us once. It was like torture. To this day. Thank you.
It seemed like you had a pretty good start with the story about you and your friends and keeping secrets with each other, and then you made the transition to the quote. It was okay. Your point, once you get to it, is that you seem to be disagreeing with Franklin's quote, but you don't really have any particular reason why you think he was wrong and why people can really effectively keep secrets. Of course, you don't want to reveal your secret, which is perfectly fine, but is it just the one secret, for instance, from the April Fool's Day, or the things that you've been keeping from your friends for a long time? I think a lot of people can keep a secret for a week or so. The question is, can you keep it for 10 years or so, or 15 years in the case of somebody that's been your friend since you were in elementary school? It just never really develops very much there, and I think that's one of those things where a structure would help you a little bit. Your voice is okay in projecting, although it does seem to come across very hesitant, and that's where I think all the anxiety is coming out. There's uncertainty each time you're moving forward, and you want to sound a lot more confident that you do, and it's the hesitancy that gives it the lack of confidence. It's not that you don't project or there's not variety in your voice, but it does seem slow. Your gestures are a little limited also. Sometimes your smiling seemed to be more nervous than it was engaged in what you were talking about. You look up at the audience, but you don't always seem to be engaged with the audience. It's only a couple of minutes, and right at the end, I really felt like you just bailed out on the speech. You needed to have a point that you were coming back to, even if you didn't express it as well as you did in the content of the speech. If you just remind us of what the quote is and kind of say, so I have to really disagree here because I think that there are people who can't keep secrets. If you can just get to an exit line like that, you can rescue a speech that maybe wasn't as strong in the content as it could have been, but at least you've got an idea there, and that would help a bit. All right. Thank you.